2, 4. And sometimes missing it. Go extra slow. You'll end it. And then off. Nice, good. One thing, make sure that your melody is louder than your accompaniment. Sometimes it sounds a little heavy, a little bottom heavy. Right? Try just where your hands come in together. Make sure this is a lot clearer than your left hand. Oh, but I couldn't hear this one. This is louder naturally, right? Do you know that when the bass strings are much longer than these little strings? That's why the piano curves. These little high strings are like this long, and they're not as loud. So you naturally have to be stronger here and extra soft here anyways, even if you weren't trying to do that. There it is. Keep going. So that spot always stops you, right? Let's try this. Just go. Pause. Just that much. Just go that far. Don't worry about what comes afterwards. No, to that note. Yeah, and that's it. But not slow. Make sure. Let's play it in tempo though. Not slow. Many times. And not slow. Million times. Because every single time right now, you're kind of not getting it and you're teaching yourself something else. Make sure that the only way you play it is this way. Otherwise, you're kind of teaching your hands to be confused. Just go that far, but make sure it's right. Down, down. Good, again. Nice and fast. Even faster. There you go. Right? So your hands absolutely know where they're going. Now add the rest of it, which is just 2 notes. No, it's still the same 1, 2. Doesn't change yet. Doesn't change. Just that much again. Don't go on. And not too slow. Let's do it in tempo. Can you look at your hands? Do you really need to be glued to music? Because I think it'll help. Keep looking at your hands and make sure you stay here. And let's hear just what the right hand goes. Just the right hand. Let's do hands apart. Don't get stuck. Yeah, careful of this. Make sure that your hand is higher. And it's all ups, right? Da, 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 da. It's not kind of pushing down like this. Da, 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 da. Just the right hand. Sorry. Make sure it's arching over. Da, da, da. And let's hear the left hand. That was good. Look at your hand. Be with your hand. Yeah, just that much. Same thing. Same thing. Make sure you absolutely hit exactly what you want to hit. Not, And I'm seeing this stuff still going on. That'll really slow your hand down. Right? This is your hand's natural position. Did you ever just put your hands in the air? Do you notice that they curve? Right? When you do this and you straighten out your finger, either you're tensing up your finger or you're pushing your finger down. This is where they want to be. I'm just trying to get you to leave your hands alone. When your hand hangs at your side, did you ever notice your fingers are curved? So we're trying to keep your hand au natural. Right. Is this left hand? It's still, are you really on top of it? It's still doing this. I can see it in here. You can't hide it. Yeah, in both hands. It's alright. Just do the first part. Remember how we went? Just that much? Good. Same thing. Good. Now play the whole thing. It's working. Maybe you just need to look at your hands and make sure that you take enough time to do the right hand and that your fingers are doing the right things being round. So the main points I think of doing this well are having a nice little ending, making sure that your melody is stronger than your accompaniment. And this part was nice, you did a very good job. And I think maybe just memorizing it like you did, maybe this was memorized now, if you could memorize all the rest of it. I mean, what else is there to memorize? This thing happens pretty much the same way. This isn't hard to memorize. And then you have the melody, right? And then you have this part to memorize. Right? It goes A, D, and then G. And then what's left, more melody. I think that would help it. Sometimes you just need to be with your hands. It's kind of tricky. So, but I'll try to put that up for you to look at.